Welcome back, everybody. Especially you young misfits out there, you old misfits out there. The misfits are just misfitsing out there.
Don't forget
As
about
always,
the middle-aged
I got my
ones.
boy with me.
What's going on, guys? It's me, Rocksteady, Rocky Raccoon, a.k.a. Too many AKAs. So let's get started, man. Thursday,
Yes,
July 13th, 2023.
we're in it.
Episode number 20.
We're in it.
Two,
Talk
zero.
about, usually we say Thirsty Thursdays, right? Have
Thirsty
you ever
Thursdays.
heard of Whiskey Wednesdays?
I have.
Have
Have you ever heard of Turned Up Tuesdays?
Yeah, I heard Turned Up No, it's Taco Tuesdays.
Taco Tuesdays.
Taco Tuesdays, Whiskey Wednesdays, Thirsty Thursdays, Friday.
Effed up
Fridays
Fridays,
is-
man.
Friday's just like, yo, it's Friday, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, I was going through the phone the other day and I seen that post. Someone's like whiskey. Someone says Thirsty Thursdays are for the boys, but Whiskey Wednesdays for the men.
For the men.
Yeah, I was
So
like, oh, dude, that's cool.
Speaking of whiskey, have you ever tried like they like smoke it? You know what I mean? Like
Smoke the glass?
yeah, smoke the glass. Have you had that before?
No, I've seen that.
Neither
before.
have I. I don't know if it really works.
Well,
You think it would?
I mean, I drink a lot of. I don't drink a lot of whiskey, but if I do drink whiskey, it's gonna be Bullet Bourbon.
Yeah.
And but you
Shout
can
out to Bullet
definitely-
Bourbon.
You can definitely taste the different kind of
Smokiness.
in different
Like
kind
how
of
they make
whiskeys.
it?
Yeah, I think there's like something called like something reserved.
Well, there's that thing
and
where
you can
they
taste that kind of stuff.
you'll go up to the bar and they'll put like a cover over your
Yeah.
cup with the whiskey in it, and then they'll light something,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
like a
smoke pours in.
Piece of wood or something, probably like cherry wood or some smoke.
Drink it, and
flavored
you're
wood.
like,
yes, I taste the flavor. I taste the aroma.
tastes like charcoal.
Or what about I seen on the phone recently too, where these people are out there on the vacations and stuff. And it's not necessarily have to be a vacation spot, but like it was like at a fancy restaurant. Doesn't even
Okay,
have to
yeah.
be fancy either. But they ordered a mixed drink and it was in a tall glass and they had a square
Oh,
rectangular ice cube.
yeah, I've
and
seen
they put
that.
the whole ice cube in there. You know what I mean? And the drink was only full like this much. You know. Now I guess that all depends on what kind of drink you get, because there's certain types of drinks you put only that kind of amount of
Right.
that kind of stuff in it, and other times you gotta just
Ask
but
for a double.
I seen that and I was like, oh man,
I did see that. So I saw that most of the like chain sports bars, where you can get like it's like a 16-ounce glass or a 20-ounce glass, and that's what they say they are. But a lot of people are ordering the same ones and then drinking the 20-ounce and then filling it up with like the 16-ounce, and it's the same.
Did you see that guy doing that thing with the McDonald's cups, doing that same thing?
I did.
Small, medium,
I did
large?
see that, but I think later that was
Debunked.
debunked.
It got debunked.
It's debunked.
I'll throw it in there, see if I can get you.
It's debunked. Because another guy did that to Starbucks, and Starbucks got like super upset and threatened to sue him. So he's like, "All right, man, I was just
outta
kidding.
here,
I'm out of here." But I think
And
that's,
then you had, what about the foot long? People be measuring their foot long.
oh,
sandwich
that
Subways,
is
dude.
true though. That they don't really get foot longs,
I'm
dude.
Like, what? It's an inch small, dude.
And that's fine, man. If I don't think I need a whole foot of sandwich to
Oh no, I mean $5 foot long, bro. $5.
yeah. $5. Do they even still do that? $5
I don't know. I
foot
think
long?
inflation got us now.
I'm like, no. It's more
So
like
like
this. I'm like,
$5
push it more.
half
Push it more.
sandwich.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, it is a hot one out today.
It's been hot, like we said last week on our
Dude.
last pod. It was the record high. It's just only been getting hot. But
Walking over
hey,
here,
who cares, man? Stay
my
inside.
my sandals
Drink
care.
some water.
They were melting on the walk over here,
Can
dude.
you imagine, dude?
Not having AC,
No. Let me tell you this.
not having a house.
Nah. I don't want to imagine any of those things if I didn't have those. But imagine you were that person who takes their dog out and walks around with their dog on the
dude.
hot asphalt. Imagine you're that person.
And yeah, that's sad. So like you probably all seen those dogs.
That's messed up, man.
And then as soon as they get on like a grate or like wood, they're all like,
Yeah.
you're like doing it, and the owner's like, "Come on."
Don't even know what's going on.
I'm like,
So
dude.
oblivious.
You get on your hands and
And
knees.
who knows? You may be oblivious to this. I was only, you know what I mean?
Yeah, think about it. Think about it. If
Think
you're,
about
you
that
have
thing.
shoes on. You have shoes on walking out into the hot concrete. It's like 102 degrees out there, but if you were to put like a heat gun on the actual like asphalt or concrete, it'd probably be twice that.
Yeah, that's why.
About,
I'm starting to see a lot more dogs wear shoes and stuff like
a
that.
lot more booties. And I heard there's
Summertime.
a hack out there that you can make like your own kind of like wax. And then instead of putting boots on for dogs, because dogs, like, if they're not used to them, they'll shake them off. You can just dip their paw in like this wax, and it's a certain wax that's not gonna like melt. You know what I mean? So it's like a protectant. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was like, I'm waiting for you to stop, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
you're like, yeah, that's gonna. I'm like, yeah, but
ding.
it's a certain wax. No, it may not even be wax. It might be rubber.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Rubber meets the road, dude. Metal to the pedal.
Yeah, pedal to the metal.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, what's this shirt you got here, dude?
Oh, this is my SmallTown Misfits shirt.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get some up on a.
So if you guys like that, let us know.
On our store, online store,
we'll
when we
put
get
some
an
merch
online
up.
store.
We'll get that going. See how everybody likes it. We got different colors. We'll put out different colors, different sizes.
Yeah, like this color, you know.
Nice color, nice size, nice font.
Different, yeah.
If
you want it right here, you want it. We'll have some in the middle.
Yeah.
We'll have ones that you have to have like a black light to see. You know what I mean? So no, it's secret society.
Illuminati, secret society. But anyways, talk about Illuminati, dude.
What about it?
Let's not talk about it. Okay?
Oh yeah, they'll shut us down for sure, man.
They'll get us.
They'll be like,
They'll be
these
like,
guys
yo, man, you can't come
here.
over anymore. You told a secret.
I'm like, if it was a secret, I didn't know I was telling it.
Yeah. Did you see downtown? They have that masonry symbol downtown over there by the movie theaters, like on a door.
Here?
Yeah.
No.
I think it's like on.
What is it? It's just like a
street or something, 7th Street, whatever the movie street is.
I don't know.
What is it? It's a big Mason symbol.
Oh, it's like
masonry symbol. Yeah, it's got the. Yeah, no, that's the Illuminati symbol. The Mason symbol is what's the measuring tool? Yeah, it is. Yeah, you know what I mean. The
I know what you're talking about. If you guys ever seen National Treasure, I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll know what we're
you know what
talking
it
about.
is, dude.
Yeah,
that's a good movie, by the way.
It is. They have a series out on like Disney
Cage.
Plus now. That's like like some episodes.
Spin-off of something like that.
Yeah, it's like National Treasure
stuff.
or something. It's like still goes by it.
National Treasure
So
series.
yeah. Speaking of
Speak Spanish.
speak español.
¿Qué pasó?
I do not, man. I need to speak Spanish. I need to learn how to speak Spanish.
Yeah, get to your native roots.
Yep.
You know,
so I can start talking
¿Qué pasó?
bad about people behind their back.
Or just have them, or just listen to them talk bad about us,
and just not know that we know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm like, I never knew that my family hated me.
I'm like, I always knew it, but I didn't know the truth. But now I do.
Hey, man.
Amen.
The truth will set you free.
Hey, man. Oh, hey, man. I think you said amen. Okay.
Amen.
I'm just kidding out there.
Amen.
Just kidding.
Amen.
What else?
So, did you see that lady that punched that bear to save her dog? I didn't. Supposedly, some bear was trying to get in this lady's backyard, and she's like, "Not today, Yogi."
Yeah, well, this dog is like a little dog. Again, I think it's kind of crazy that people have these little Chihuahua house dogs. I mean, a dog is supposed to protect you and your family.
True.
You know what I mean? And
not
like
you
have
you
have two big dogs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Peggy's teacup Chihuahua right
yeah,
there.
you have two legit canines. You know, but like this lady in the video, this dog was like a little dog, like
it's a little ankle biter.
Yeah. Like a little
Pomeranian.
Yeah, a little puffy Pomeranian.
So that bear probably just saw a good looking snack.
And the bear hopped up on the fence, dude. It was kind of like teeter-totter and just getting ready to get in. That lady comes in like, ah! You can see it on her door cam or her cam.
Starting to swing from back here, so you know it's.
Oh yeah.
You know she's getting that energy in there.
That bear's like, I'm out.
Didn't even hurt the bear. He's like, nah, man, this lady's a Karen for sure. I don't even want to mess with this. I'm gonna want to get tranked again. I'm gonna get drug out into the woods again.
That's a good thing. We don't have that kind of wildlife out here. We just have like
we have black bears,
bugs.
We have black bears.
Yeah, but they're rarely though. They're rarely in city limits.
Yeah, they're at the Riverwalk a lot.
Yeah,
and then
yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah,
it was out of city limits though. You know, at the Riverwalk, I had where I used to live on beach. They caught that mama bear and that cub behind my house too.
I remember that too.
It was sad, man. The mama had to have been sick. So
rabies.
No, maybe she didn't seem aggressive or anything like that. So like my dogs are barking, I wake up, mama bear and her cub, and she's like, doing that, like warning my dogs, and then I was like, whatever, just let them be. And it's in a field, probably like maybe 30 yards away from us. It was really close. And then the next morning, woke up. And there was a cage outside in my backyard, And I went up to look at it, and because I heard like crying, and it was the baby bear in there, but the mama was in there, but the mama was dead. I was like, that's pretty
In there?
horrific. Yeah. So she had to have been sick.
Or do you think they tranquilized it?
Oh no, it was there. I mean, that's the messed up part, man. It had to have been there for a few hours in this cage.
Was it sleeping? Well, I mean, you were
No,
sleeping,
it was
right?
no. I mean, like you could walk right up to this thing. I mean, this thing was not.
Yeah, but
You know, like I don't have conclusive evidence to say that it wasn't, but I mean,
yeah.
if I had to take a guess, I would say probably.
You know what? Talking about that, you know when they release them on their, it's like on a timer thing. I think some of them are because I seen this video the other day. It's
I didn't know that.
It's like caution, something to do with a bear on the inside. Release timer.
You're like eating your sandwich on lunch break, and then you just hear this.
And then it tells the camera. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You think that they would push those out, you know, to where no one was, like out in the woods,
Or maybe
and then
I don't know, dude. Maybe
go up and
you're right. Maybe it was sick that when they both went in there, it just closed on them, and then they're just waiting to get picked up. You know
I think
what I
so.
mean?
It was a tragic
That was a long
sight,
time ago.
man.
That was like 8 years ago, dude.
Yeah, 8 years ago, man.
9, 10 years ago. I don't know.
8
That
years
was a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm 65 now.
Yeah.
So no.
47.
Yeah, man. Yeah, animals, dude. They're something else, man. But animals. On the note of animals, if you are from, I think it was Blanchard, Oklahoma, and you see a wallaby running around, you better catch that wallaby and you bring it back to its rightful owners, man. So I don't know what a wallaby's doing in Blanchard, Oklahoma, but
Daryl
again,
down
if you
there
see
picked one up. He's like, yo, I got to drive down to my cousin real quick.
Yeah,
He's got a
probably.
wallaby. I'm going to go pick him up.
I'm like, a walla what?
I'm like, a wannabe? No, a wallaby.
I'm like, oh.
I want to be a baller. Hey, bro.
Chocola. Am I supposed to finish this? What's up, man?
Hey, man. Remember we were talking about that crazy lady the other day on the plane?
Oh, yeah. You got any new information about that?
No, dude. And that's the crazy thing. No one's coming out. Nothing's, no one's saying nothing.
Yeah,
It's kind of getting swept under the rug, but who knows?
Yeah. I kind of...
It's kind of funny, though.
I've kind of stopped digging into that myself, but I was kind of was waiting for something else to.
A couple other passengers, at least. Well,
Yeah.
Carrot Top came and said something. I think we said something.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, did I not tell you? Yeah.
No.
He spoke up. He's like, yeah, we were on that plane. That lady made a whole big deal, probably because she was intoxicated, and it was a delay over flight from another delay over flight. So now everyone's going to be upset because now they're getting delayed again because of this.
Yeah.
So,
Don't mess with people's times, man.
And then some other lady came forward, and then some other guy came forward, I think. But dude, and then there's a lot of satire out there. You know what?
There is.
I was like, bro, we're trying to get to the bottom of this.
A lot of she says,
And
he says
we
stuff.
got this guy, dude. He's like, I was on there. And
I got
it
these
pans to him.
cheeseburgers, man. Double
Pans
cheeseburgers.
to him, and then it's like he's all like doing a dance or something like that. That's funny. Okay. What else is messed up lately? I've been thinking about was the submarine.
Yeah.
So one of the guys was like a billionaire, right? And
Yeah.
the kid is all tweeting and talking about like.
Wasn't the kid on there?
Well, one of them wasn't.
One of them.
Well, there was one that inherited money then, so maybe it's a different one.
Oh, yeah,
but I know
probably,
one
yeah.
of them is like inherited money recently, and he's talking about like how he can't get laid, and like he's going to like parties, and he's like, my family would want me to be here. You know what I mean? He's not like having any self. I don't know if it's remorse or self-respect or something that's
like
going on, but he's like disconnected to like, hey, dude, your family's
like reality
dead.
kind of. So maybe it just hasn't really hit him yet, man. It's like a shock almost, where it's like, he's really pushing it down deep down inside and just trying to pretend like it never happened. But that's really bad, dude, to do. Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
Think about your feelings, man.
Yeah.
Who
At least
else?
write them down. Write them down and then throw them away.
Write them down and light them on fire. Don't let anybody read them because no one cares, okay?
That's it. At the end of the day,
Just kidding.
No one
get some
cares.
help. Go get some
No
help.
one cares.
Everybody
I
cares
care.
about you.
we
care about you. Go get some help. But talk about kind of like general topic of this. I read this thing with Tom Holland.
Mhm. Yeah, Tom
Spider-Man.
Holland. Yeah, I love him.
If not Spider-Man, Uncharted.
No, man.
Unchanged or Uncharted. Where he's remember that game? And
Uncharted. Yeah, Uncharted. Yeah. I still haven't finished that movie.
Okay, there's another movie he's in. He's like a bartender and stuff, and he's like a thief or something, like a good thief, I think, pickpocket or something like that. But anyways,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a good show, good movie.
Yep.
Like Tom Holland. Tom Holland, shout out. Will.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Like you, let's hang out.
Yeah, come on.
Teach me those Spidey moves.
Nah, we don't need to do that.
No, I know. I need to know.
No, we don't. Dude. You gotta freak him out, dude. You're like, these guys are weird, dude. I'm like, no, dude. He got
freak him out.
He's like, I don't have spidey senses. I got weird vibes coming from you guys.
I'm like, see, you do. You're sensing vibes.
Like, I told you we
Spidey
should have waited to
senses.
chloroform later. Remember that, dude? I told my buddy we were at the. We took your lady out for her birthday. We met up with you guys.
Oh,
we took
yeah,
the
yeah.
girls
That
out
was a
for
good
your
night.
girls'
Yeah.
birthday.
That
And
was a good night.
I was laughing at you because the girls went to go do something in the bathroom, whatever girls do, you know what I mean? They go together.
Oh, yeah.
And then they walk away and you're like, finally. And then you act like you pull something out of your pocket and you sprinkle it over her drink. Oh my gosh, dude, I could not stop laughing.
Dude,
So hard. I can only imagine if anybody's seen us doing
I
that.
guess
Or
someone
doing
did,
that,
dude.
They're
So
like looking
Chris-
at us.
Kristen and Elise told me someone did. So,
Oh.
like, they came back, right? And they said that lady would not stop staring at me.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, I was, like, joking around with Kristen, you know, like, pretending like I was upset with her, you know what I mean? And then I guess this lady thought I was, like maybe an abusive boyfriend or something like that. And then we started laughing. Then she was like, oh, cool. But
laughing.
bartenders out there, man, it's good that you're keeping
Dude, that
track
bartender
of your...
sucked.
Did you think so? I
Heck
thought she
yeah,
was
dude.
great.
Heck, what?
I thought she was awesome.
I would have gotten way more drinks if she would have came by more. She took us
man.
forever to get my order, bro. And there was only 4 of us here, and then there was 3 bartenders, dude. I was like, what is going on around here? We had to flag the lady down to get juice for the ladies. We had to
That's
flag the
true.
lady down to get our orders. You
That
know what I
is
mean? I'm
true.
like, what is going on? That's not the only time I had service there that was bad there. The first time I went there, bro, these people, I get in, hold the door for the people to
Bad
come
service.
out.
All right, let's
and
hear
then
about
these people
this.
come in, right?
Yeah.
Cool, no problem. They're like, oh, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
You
This
go
is at the
front of us.
restaurant?
You were here first. Yeah. I said, cool, no problem. So they're like, all right, go ahead and have a seat. We'll seat you. Go ahead and have a seat. We'll seat you. Like, okay, sir, come on up. And he looked at me. I looked at him. He's like, and then I was like, what? I was
So
like,
he knew.
God,
He knew.
Yeah, dude. I was like, what?
He didn't speak up.
It happens, bro. It wasn't a big deal
Hey,
because there
man.
were so many tables. They were just like busy, I guess. But they probably whatever.
Feast
It
or
was a
famine
different,
up in there, man.
but it was a different person that came and told us to wait, and then the waiters that sitted us down.
I will say I did find my new favorite beer there.
Beer.
Mm-hmm. And it's that Breckenridge Brewing
Oh, you like
Mountain Time Amber Ale.
the one with the avalanche looking one on there? Yeah,
Mm.
it's cool, man.
It's good, man. It's good. I'm addicted to it.
So I was out
Love
there
it.
with Nick Proffer the other day, this weekend, and or Nick.
Oh, yeah.
I shouldn't be dropping last names. I was out there with Nick the other day.
Yeah.
He's cool. Everyone should
Hey,
know him, right?
Yeah. He's got really good information, financial information.
gonna
So if
say,
you actually,
look him up.
are interested in getting your credit scores up and things along those
Financial
lines,
advice,
yeah, hit him up.
real estate advice,
Hit him up. Absolutely.
life advice. Anyways,
Yeah, and Nick, I know you're listening to this, so why don't you go ahead and just
smack that like button and say what up.
yeah, and then drop that link down below for your site, bro.
Yeah, in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
But I was saying I went with Nick. So Nick's like, yo, let's go to this Top Flight brewery. I was like, cool. So I put in my Top Flight brewery or Top Flight something. But anyways, there's 2 different Top Flights of Never, right? One's like downtown, not really downtown, but 20 minutes away from where we're at. And the other one was like 2 minutes away from where we're at. So I was like, all right, I'll just put it in here. Top Flight Brewery. So we go. And then Nick's like, just take a left right here. I was like, oh, I'm just following the map, dude. He's like, okay, it's probably just taking you a faster way. And then he's like, take a left right here. And I was like, it's cool, dude. All the directions. And then we ended up way out here,
Dude.
out here by like a National Grocers. We're like, what are we doing over here? It turned into like a hipster bar. But there had an IPA, and it was called like Top Flight IPA. So that
Oh,
was
I thought you were like, screw it, we're just gonna go in here.
we did. It said screw it, went in there. I was like, yo, dude, let's go to the one that you were talking about. So we went to the one that he was talking
The
about.
Top
It's like
Flight
literally
one?
closer to where his residence is and stuff. And then I was like, makes sense to come here. But it was cool because it reminded me of like Top Gun. They got like cornhole. They got
Dude.
a bowling alley. They got mini golf, all kinds of stuff, dude. So
I'll
it's
check
a cool,
it out,
cool
man.
place to go. Yeah.
But I have to say this after you were talking about those directions. Does anyone else out there have trust issues because of their GPS, dude?
Oh,
Like, I
man.
feel like I have been wronged by my GPS so many times.
I think when like you know the area and you don't need the GPS anymore, you put it in there. It's like taking you this way. You're like, why would you go this way when there's a shortcut this way? You know, that's the only time that I can get frustrated with my GPS. Other than that, it's probably my fault that I missed the left turn. It told me 5 times to turn here before I did not make the turn.
Sometimes I try to be like all like what's the word I'm looking for? Sometimes I'm like I can find this place without my GPS. Being like confident. That's the word. I can't believe I can't talk apparently. But yeah, I sometimes try to be confident. And I'm like, I can make it home without this GPS. Next thing I know, I'm like not even in Colorado anymore, dude. And I'm like, oh,
happens.
Yeah. I almost ran out of gas one time, dude, doing that.
What?
Then luckily I found this small town, dude. That probably if the town was alive, I probably would have gotten kidnapped out there, man.
I went fishing one time. And I had a checklist. Checked everything off the list.
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing I didn't put on there was gas. I was like, I need to get gas. I'm going to get it on the way out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was with my buddy.
That was the same
and
scenario.
We were going out there to 11 Mile. And, you know, went off the checklist, you know, got what we needed, and we headed out. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yo, dude, I think I'm forgetting something, man. You know, I checked the list. List is good, bro. List is good. But I didn't write down gas because I was like, I'm just going to go get it. And so petrol. And then we're out there by the sign that says Cripple Creek or Guffey. Mm-hmm. My light goes off. Bing. I'm like, dude, I'm going to run out of gas. I turn around. I'm going to run out of gas. I go straight. I'm going to run out of gas.
Yeah, you're in limbo.
And so
you're like, where do I want to run out of gas?
When I was heading towards 11 Mile, bro, I forget there was that Hartzell.
Oh, Hartzell, yeah.
That gas out there, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
got lucky,
dude,
huh?
Saved my life, bro, and bought a bag of chips for like $7. Bought a soda for like $3.
Everything's so expensive when you do that.
Like, oh man.
As long as you don't get the gas station sushi, you should be all right.
I won't do that. I mean, borderline, the last place I'll get sushi is like at City Market, King Supers. That's the only place
I'll tell you though, man. I don't even care how old those hot dogs are, though. I'll tear up those hot dogs, dude.
Like
I will, man. Oh, dude.
You like mustard on your hot dogs?
Yes, sometimes only mustard.
Do you like mayonnaise on your hot dogs?
No. You do?
Yeah.
Do you like relish?
See, that's the thing, dude. I don't like chopped up pickles, but I'll eat a whole sliver. You know what I mean? I don't do relish. Same thing. Just a couple, like, I think they add sugar to it.
Maybe if there was like just a little bit of it on me, I'd eat it, you know. Yeah, but I'm not gonna like.
That's what I tell my old lady all the time. I'm like, if I'm hungry, I'll eat it. But other than that, I'm like,
yeah, man, dude, I had some hot dogs at the T-ball. The T-ball game.
Oh, you were telling me, how was that? You munched them down?
Nah, bro, they were not. I mean, they were like okay. What do you mean? But then the next day, I was like,
bubble guppies.
Bubble guppies, dude. It was bad.
The BGs.
I think I was gonna make it, man.
They were here I am. Dogs, cheddar hot dogs.
They were advertised as all beef ballpark Franks, but you know dang well that those were the what are those, the triple bar or whatever, the bar
S, the bar S.
Bar S, yeah.
Hey bro, I like bar S.
Mystery meat. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying is that this dude handled my glizzy wrong, dude. Handling my glizzies right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Getting people sick out here, dude.
Yeah, handle your meat, bud.
Yeah. Know how to handle your meat, guys. Because if you don't, you're going to get something killed out here, dude.
Manscaped. Handle your meat.
Yeah. Oh, man. I hope this sun goes down.
Oh, we got T-ball today. Your son's final T-ball.
Final T-ball. I don't know why they did this to this poor kid.
July 13th.
6 years old.
6 years old.
Has a game from 5
It's always been
to
like
6:30, and then at 6:30 to 8.
Last back-to-back
Why?
games.
He's 6 years
Just
old.
wait until he gets older, bro. Games are going to be like at 9:30, 10 o'clock coming home. You're like, what?
I mean, that's one thing, but when he gets older and stuff like that, I guess, thankfully he doesn't have school, because if he did, man, it would have been a nightmare waking him up. You know what I mean? I'm like telling him, like, hey, dude, let's stay inside, stay cool, because you're going to be out in that hot sun all day today. All evening, I guess I should say.
5, 6?
5.
It's the hottest part of the day.
Mm-hmm.
When the sun goes down. That's that, like, when everyone comes out at night and starts taking pictures and stuff. Because the glowing hour, the golden hour. Like,
golden hour, yep.
You see the girls coming out of the bushes. I'm like, what is that? You know what I mean?
Hey, that is true, man. You'll see a lot of those TikTokers out there with their.
Yo, we have a TikTok.
Oh yeah, we got a TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
As of 2 days ago, we got a TikTok, SmallTown Misfits podcast. Check us out. Check us out.
Check us out.
You'll like it.
Tick to talk a tick.
Yeah, it's good. Good content out there. Check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah, you'll like it, man. You'll like it.
Oh, dude, Call of Duty news? Fighting news? Baseball
Dude,
news? Basketball news?
Call of Duty, I'm just upset with it right now, man. I saw the new update. I haven't even played it.
Call
I'm
of
not
Duty
trying to
came
do
out
like
the
Fortnite
like
stuff.
the boys bundle package kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
The
yeah,
boys
yeah.
is like a NBC or ABC superhero movie or show.
Yeah.
And then yeah,
I don't know. I haven't played it yet, so.
I haven't either.
But I don't think I'll like it.
I think that's the latest thing.
So I'll probably be watching more Summer League.
Oh, UFC is Brandon Moreno lost his belt.
Oh, I was sad to hear that. I didn't get to watch this one. I watched the highlights, and it looked like a good time. Looked like a lot of people got their money's worth on these fights. You know what I mean?
Then, Robert Whitaker lost to DDP, Duckus Duplessis, or whatever his name is.
Duplessis.
Yeah. And then
Lawler's last fight. Robbie
Lawler's last fight.
He won though, right?
Bang.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it was like 10 seconds or 30 seconds.
That's one.
There
That's
was
the
like
one I did
four
not
fights
see.
that night that ended in less than 30 seconds. Gomez was one of them. Lawler was one of them.
Bo wasn't Bo.
Bo Nickel was one
Nichols?
of them. Yeah, he was one of them. There's one more.
Yeah, I wish I would have watched that full card, dude.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Highlights
man.
don't do justice, man, because
Well,
you know.
yeah, I haven't had a UFC party in a couple months, dude.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of been trying to figure things out and going here and there. But a buddy of mine was like, "Hey, let's do something." I was like, "Yeah." Usually at the end of the year, that's when you're gonna get your banger cards, and
True.
we're at the end of the year, so a lot of people are gonna be stepping up and trying to fight and get their money's worth in their contract and stuff. Maybe sign some new ones.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot of new,
contracts. Talk about basketball too. You know, new contracts coming and going.
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of Nuggets guys coming and going.
Yeah, Bruce Brown's gone. You know, that was sad. He signed a 2-year deal with the Pistons, I believe, and so he's got, he's gonna show some of his skills in the summer league, and the number 1 pick, and I can't even pronounce his name, but I think he plays for the Spurs. He came out with a bang in the summer league too on his first game. The one that we were actually watching it up in what was that? Big Daddy's
Burger
bar?
No.
Pub.
It was just, I think it was
Bad
Big
Daddy's. Bad Daddy's.
Big Daddy's.
It was a nice bar. Nice bar, but the service.
Service was like, "What's up, bro?"
Hey, bro.
You know.
Yeah, I like that place though, because it
good.
put me on that new beer, man. I like that. I can find it here, and that's cool. And I didn't think it was gonna be as cheap as it is. It's like 10 something for a 6-pack, which is like pretty much like the going rate for anything other
if
than
you want
like
to drink at the ball game, you got to take your own cup, huh?
Yeah. Take your own cup, man. Take your own cups. Take your own cooler. Take your own brown bag it.
Sheesh.
You know what I mean? It's cool. They're like, we obviously know what this guy's doing. And
Yeah,
like,
you don't want to be that guy, dude.
take it off. It's a bottle of water. You're like, dude, I'm
Why you do that?
just like, bro, it's because
I was an alcoholic for 47 years, and I have to have the brown bag with me. It's just one thing. You know how
I bet
people
you
who
that's a
smoke
thing.
cigarettes to have a toothpick?
Yeah, it's like a tick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A nervous tick kind of thing.
Talk.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I'd hate to have to do something like that, dude. I mean, but
Addicted to something.
good for you if you've kicked like.
You know what I need to do,
anything
dude? I
like
need to
that.
be addicted to weights. I need to start.
Yeah, I need to be addicted to eating healthy. You know,
Yeah.
we could all be addicted to
I
something
think I'm
good.
gonna start cutting back on my fast food intake. Honestly, I've been like last year and a half. Been
Yeah, so if any of you guys want to buy
indulging in it.
Christopher fast food, you just send him some DoorDash app. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm like, bro, better edit that out, dude.
Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever, man. Hey, I gotta
You
get
get
out
a
of
PO
here. dude.
box. Yeah. Our segments are up. Time's up. I gotta
We
go
gotta
out
get,
and endure
we,
this heat.
We
get
gotta
some
shut the
Gatorade.
studio down. We haven't paid rent here yet.
Yeah.
so I think it'll
My
probably be
AC's
knocking.
barely keeping up. But anyway, we'll
Anyways,
catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.